Hello there everyone, welcome back to the Chapter 9 channel operated by Mario Forest Studios. Today's game of choice is Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. We will be doing Ranking Challenge with the accelerometer turned on, which means motion controls, and we're doing World 2 today. Last time we did World 1, so without further ado, let's get into it. We are going to be having an added challenge to this series, starting from this episode, where we try to beat the level in the least amount of deaths possible. We will increase that for every world, but for this episode we are going to do 25. Forgot to turn on accelerometer, but if we fail to complete this world in 25 deaths or less, then we have failed the challenge. Now there is a shortcut to use in this first level, but we're not going to be using that. During my practice attempt, I died so many times in the counter, the timer has already reached 1 minute by the time I hit the goal. So, we are not going to be doing that. This next level isn't even that hard. We'll just have to avoid the holes. I've actually got to really tilt to be able to get through all of this. We haven't had much problems at all, and we haven't died a single time in World 1. I don't expect any more mercy from the rest of the game, because this absolute monster of a game is going to pick up the difficulty by the very 4th world. I'm going to need to do a lot of practice. It's probably going to take me tons of deaths, and also that slow switch was really hard to hit. Okay, something like that is going to show up later on. And we do have 11,000 party points, so we may pick a different character next episode. No promises, though. Okay. Now this one is going to be a bit interesting, because we can go as fast as we want, but there's no telling when we get to the end of the slide. So we will have to slow down once we get to the end of the slide. There it is. Okay. Now, tight ropes are the worst aspect of this entire run. They will inflate the death counter, and it's going to absolutely suck. This next level gets a bumpy check from me. Oh. It's really easy. During my practice attempt at a later level in this world, which we will get to in a few moments, I am actually very surprised at the results. Okay. Now we've got Swell to get... This level isn't really that hard. Pretty easy. Alright, Gravity Slider. This is the one I was talking about. I just flew sky high, and then somehow hit the goal. Because I was kind of just tilting in alternate directions. I was just trying to correct myself, but I think we're going to be pretty good to go with this one, because this is another hold straight and win level. I don't know how many there are in this game, but it's like... But it sometimes makes me think, is this game meant for 5-year-olds? Okay, so we're gonna go for the blue goal in this level, because the challenge rules state that we are not allowed to go for any sort of alternate exits. So we'll go for this one. There we go. First try success. Now just 2 more levels to go. The 10th one is going to be the hardest for this world, and I'm going to hit the slow switch again for both of these 2 levels. Okay, we gotta watch out for the discs. And the bananas signal where to go. So long as I actually follow them, we're gonna get through right now. That was easy. But this one is a little less easy. But let's just give it a shot. We're gonna keep this stage on the normal speed. There's no slow switch, but it's on the normal speed. I have died a couple of times in this level because I was trying to rush it. Maybe I should just not do that. And then everything will totally be fine. Wow, that was actually impressive. It was only 4 seconds faster than Jungle Island in last episode. 3 minutes and 3 seconds. We'll upload this record to the internet. Why not? I mean, we didn't die a single time in this entire world. But I can only imagine how much harder the future worlds are going to be. I don't think this is going to put me in the top 100. It's worth a try to check anyway. There's a lot of them under 2 minutes. And yep, we are 1 minute behind 100th place. Well, that's going to be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to my main channel, where I post primary content that you will see, and we upload Monkey Ball videos, alternating between Tuesday and Thursday every week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.